Hello, how are you? Uh, I had one question, or not one question, but one statement that Bill Burr, white, ginger, bald comedian, said to Kevin Hart, famous movie actor, also comedian. So they they became famous together through comedy. Obviously, Kevin went superstar, and then Bill Burr was a superstar in respect to uh, comedy and stuff like that. And then so they did comedy together in the past. And then Kevin Hart, you know, forgot about all his, went Hollywood and forgot about all his stand-up comedian friends and stuff like that. And Bill was like, "Listen, Kevin, I know who you are, like I know your drive and I respect it, but when's the last time you had a silence? Like you didn't listen to the radio in your car, you just drove home in silence, you had some time alone, you have kids, you work out, you have movies and stuff like that, you have no fucking time to fucking think about yourself, you know? Like plan out your next move." Kevin, not even Kevin, it's also me as well, like, you know, I'm not saying I'm fucking Kevin Hart or anything, like I have any, sorry, my skateboard, that's what I'm standing on right now, and that's why it sounds like shit, but I should get off of it, I'm making too much noise. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have a job, I don't have work, and I understand the mindset that you have when you have a job and you don't fucking like it, you know? Like, you're just doing a thing just to do a thing just to make money and shit. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's really depressing. I had a bad experience. I don't even know if it was a bad experience or not. But like, I just had a bad experience at Superstore. You know, fucking. I used to work at Superstore. That was like my only job. You know, and then like, I'm like I don't need it. You know, who, like, I don't know. I don't really need it. You know, but it's been like a year since I've had a job. But but let me get one thing straight. I did follow my dream. I am currently following my dream of fucking making this shit. Look, this is my pride and fucking joy, dude. Coffin skateboard cutout. It's painted. The wheels match. The trucks look crazy when you're looking down. Salt peanut. Look at that. And I don't know. I'm on dating sites and shit, and they always ask you like, "Oh, like what do you do for a living?" and like, the fuck, where do you work? What's your job? Who do you work under? How much you get paid? How do you get there? How far is it? Do you work outside? All that shit, dude. All that shit. And like my family and stuff like that does that as well, which is fine. It's fine. But I mean, I don't have that shit, and yeah. So I don't fucking ask for it. I just don't ask for it. I should be like standing up. I should be posted somewhere. Hello, hello, hello. It's my garage. It's just another angle. If you couldn't tell. I'll be bowling. Yeah. So, me, Brady. Oh fuck, dude! I gotta tell you some stories and shit. How are you, man? Fuck all that, whatever I just said. Fucking how are you, man? Like, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Thank you for coming back and watching another dumbass video of me talking to the camera. You know, yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm not feeling anything. I'm just trying to be fucking, yeah, you know? How are you, dude? I'm gonna tell you two things. I'm gonna tell you them off the bat because I'm most likely gonna forget, and if I, like, say it out loud, yeah. Couple things. I had a birthday, so I'm gonna talk about that. I made a skateboarding box. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna throw another one in there because it has been on my mind. Talk about chicks. Woo! Woo! You know what I'm saying? How should I do it? I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna go skateboarding box first. I'm gonna go chick second. I'm talking about my birthday last. Alright, here we go. Alright. What did I just say? So basically one day I went to the skate park and I met up with Brady and Duncan, Dunky Poo. They both have cars and shit. So they were like, let's go make a skateboarding box. And then after our skate sesh, we did make a skateboard. We went to Rona, you know, and we were in the back of Rona, and Rona is like a shop and then a warehouse. And it was fucking cold in that warehouse. And I swear to God, they talked for like an hour. And then they had to get a guy, and that guy took 15 minutes to do a thing. And then we had to get the wood cut, and that was 30 minutes. And then we had to pay, and that was like a couple seconds. Yeah. But, we get all this shit, we figure it out. They were basically talking about the measurements, how we're gonna do it, where we're gonna do it. And then it's Brady's mind trying to communicate some shit into Duncan's mind, and I was there walking around. So, and we get all this shit. So basically what we tell the guy is, alright, we need, let me speed through this. Alright, man, we need 6 of these. We need 2 long ones for the width. We need like 4 legs, and then we need like actually for those 2 width we need 2 more. So we need 4 of them, and then we need you know, and then we were like, oh, this is too high, actually, could you cut it down? And then he fucked it up, but it was okay. And this guy was cool who worked at Rona, because he was like, oh, there's somebody outside, sorry, hold on, give me 1 second. But yeah, there was a weird dude at Rona, and he was like the weird kid in high school, and me and Brady were like, oh, like, this guy's sick, like, this guy's kind of a legend. Here's a roly-poly that I did not want to step over. Okay. But yeah, I did that. We did that, and then we got all this shit. we went over to my house. They were like, I don't know, we smoked, like me and Brady smoked weed. My obviously this shit is really tight, and there's like you cannot see it over here, but last time obviously like there's like big ass garbage bags of like recycling that we just haven't done, and yes. Sorry. How are ya? Hello. How are ya? Yeah, I don't know. We put it all together. We had, and then we fucked up. I fucked up. I thought I had long enough screws. Rookie mistake. Cause 2x4s are they're long. I don't know if you can hear Cleo upstairs. Anyways, so got all my shit done. You know. We put it all together. It took like 3 hours. Oh yeah. And then they left around like 9:30, 10-ish, and it was cool. Okay, I'll keep going. And then, so that was the first day. We got everything, we put it together, and it was a skeleton. And then we found a piece of wood from right there. Hold on. Okay. Oh shit. But yeah, we found a piece of wood right there, and so Duncan saw it, said something about it. Brady pulled it out, almost fucking hit that light right there. Didn't, so a legend. So he fucking successfully did it. Put it on the fucking thing, and we were like, this is perfect. You know, this shit is what the fuck. I feel like I'm talking with hand motions that don't really make sense. You know? Like, these hand motions that sometimes Italian people and Mexican women have, and they're like all up in your shit, you know? And like, this shit I cannot deal with, you know? Like, sometimes you just gotta like, sometimes you just want somebody to talk to, like, you know, like, don't fucking touch me, let's just talk, you know? Which is cool. Hella cold today. Hella cold. Whatever, we're surviving. I really feel bad for homeless people. But whatever. What else was I gonna say? Girls. I don't know how long I've talked to you. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. This is another story. I feel like I'm just a storyteller, you know? Like, that's just whatever. And I like this shit. And nobody's here in my life to constantly tell stories to. Obviously I have my friends and stuff, and I do tell them my stories and shit. But it's like I want to like keep repeating the stories to get the story better, you know? Like, oh, I missed out that one part that was relevant to this, and then it flipped over to that, and then blah 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 blah. You know, like work on it a little bit. Take some shit out, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna fucking repeat it. I don't give a shit. I have like 3 viewers. Shout out. No, but it's just like, just kind of think of these videos of like me talking to you at the sesh, but I don't really talk to nobody at the sesh because I'm always skating. I don't know, there's like no time to talk. There's so much time to skate. There is, but there isn't. Yeah. So, okay, let me just, whatever. I think we made the box like 1.5 feet widthwise, and then 5 feet lengthwise, like as you know, and it was good. We bring it to the second day. We skated it. Sorry, I was just remembering if I fucking told you that. I'm sorry. We're getting back to the box. Okay, we built it day 2, and then yesterday we finished it perfectly. And there's this guy who is making an underground skate park, and he's working with the city, and he's kind of cringe, like he is, but he's cool. He's like a really religious guy, and he made a skateboarding box and then put it at the skate park for the whole community, you know, to make this have this skate box, you know, and fucking skate it and shit. And then yeah, we took a thing off of his thing and used it on our thing. So shout out, hey y'all. No, but we did do that. Finished it, skated it, skates beautifully. So there's 2 other people who made this box with me, Brady and Duncan. We fit it in Duncan's car, fits perfectly. Fits in Brady's car perfectly. So very good box so far. Custom made. And this box represents the community, represents a first time doing something, represents, you know, our skill level in skateboarding. And it was the 3 of us at Superstore, and me and Brady were having a great time, you know, like I think it was like 1 3/4 ish high, or feet 1 3/4 ish high, so it's pretty decent. And so it's a good fun thing to hop on, hop off, but sometimes it tips over, so we need to find like supports and shit. I have an idea for that, so I'm gonna talk to them about it real quick. Anyways, but Duncan was not having a good time. Duncan was not having a good time. And he has a certain amount of tricks. He likes nose tricks. So visually, I don't know. Okay. This is a skateboarding box, just pretend it is. He likes, if you're going this way, in this direction, like away from the camera, he likes going like this. This is called the crook. And the other skateboard's a box. It goes like you know, and then he does another one where he 180s and then he's on the box like and that shit don't fly with our box. Our box does not like to be treated like that, so it fucking fell over on him, he ate shit. He's like, and then he got up, tried to do it again. And nothing really worked for him. He tried like a couple tricks, and he was like, fuck these wheels. And I'm like, I'm sorry I made you buy them. I'm sorry. And I mean, I didn't make him buy it. He bought them by himself, so whatever. But I recommended it to him because I was like, I love these wheels. He doesn't like the wheels. Yeah. I like all my wheels. Yeah. Sorry. You did not have a good time. Girls. Whoa. What am I at? 19. Fucking 20 minutes. Alright, we're gonna make this. Oh, shit. I mean, you need to make a couple videos. I'm trying to bang it out in this shit. But, 20-minute video of me just standing here. Talk about my life. My life! I should be looking at the camera, being very formal, being like, "Hi, how are ya? Please buy our crypto stock." Actually, I'm gonna talk about girls and my birthday in another video. The next video. Goodbye.